It is a fashion for a few years for our Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly to begin with a quote from Thiruvalluvar. It is also a fashion amongst our finance ministers in Delhi to insert some quotations from famous poets in their speeches. I want to begin following the fashion of the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly with a quote which Thiruvalluvar had forgotten to write. Mudiyorai Madiya Samudayam. Mudiyorai Madiya Samudayam Yadirundum. Midiyundu Yandum Kedum. Mudiyorai Madiya Samudayam Yadirindum Midiyundu Yandum Kedum. ஆகையினால் நாம் முதியோர்களை வாழ்த்தும் பொழுது, பராமரிக்கும் பொழுது, அன்பு காட்டும் பொழுது சமுதாயத்தையே வளர்க்கின்றோம் என்பது இந்த திருவள்ளுவர் கூற மறந்துவிட்ட குறளின் பொருள். I have come here, in fact, to discharge a public duty on behalf of the society in Tamil Nadu and on behalf of India as well, and on behalf of older people wherever they may be. And that public duty consists of two parts. One, the band of persons who, under the leadership of Mahaganapati, have made a marvelous success of a vision and of an idea and of a mission and an ideal. And made it a role model for the rest of the country. Remember, all of them are young people. All of them are young people. They are young people whom other young people should emulate as role models. All of them are working with great dedication and devotion far beyond the call of duty, not for money. They are working with missionary zeal. They are not working for money. I have seen them from yesterday. I came yesterday to experience the ambience of this place. And I was hiding and listening to what you were all saying during the get-together on the lawn. I was so very happy to find out, sir, Mr. Mishra, Mr. Kinney, Mr. Chandrasekhar. I was hiding behind a tree and listening to them. All the people, the inmates who spoke yesterday in the lawn get-together without knowing that I am present, showered praise on this Nandhavanam. They said, each one of them said, they were happy. What greater tribute can you have? Such high morale, such high appreciation. And all of them so very young, so very young. I bow my heads in great admiration and appreciation to this band of young people under the leadership of Mahaganapati. Of course, we do have people like Bright, who also is contributing at his age to the great success of this institution. But essentially, the core is of youth. As I said, the youth of the society of Tamil Nadu of India can take lessons from these people. They are working They are working for the future of India by these means. So, sirs, I bow my heads to all of you that you had the vision, you had the dedication, you had the devotion, you had the commitment, you had the involvement. I bow my heads in all sincerity. Can you imagine a greater respect than a 90-year-old man bowing his head? I bow my head. They deserve every kind of appreciation and admiration that we can give. I wish you the very best, sir. I wish all of you the very best that life can offer. Please keep your service mentality. And what is service? It has got 7 attributes. First, be sensitive. Be sensitive to the requirements, to the feelings, to the emotions of people you deal with, human relations. Be sensitive. 2, show empathy. Have the ability to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What kind of sadness he feels, what kind of joy he feels, what kind of misery he has, what kind of need he has. Empathy. Responsive, be positive. Don't throw off people. தூக்கி எறிஞ்சு பேசாதீங்க. Be responsive. Be values driven. That is to say, it is not merely that you should be doing a job, but you should be doing that job values driven, professional integrity, intellectual integrity, personal integrity, honesty, service orientation. Be values driven. Be involved. Let the other person's pain impact on you as if it is your own pain. Be committed. Identify yourself with a cause. And in doing all this, don't destroy what Mother Nature has given you. Be eco-friendly, environment-friendly. Sensitive, yes. Empathy, E. Responsive, R. Values-driven, V. Involved, I. Committed, C. Environmental friendly, E. What does it all add up to? Service. That is what service is. We cannot blame the older generation. They are vulnerable, they are fragile. ஒரே கவலை நம்ம நாமே பார்த்துக்கிற போது ஏதான ஒரு சின்ன வலி எங்கேயான மூக்கில் வலிச்சுதுன்னாக்க நம்ம we take it to the logical conclusion. The fragility and the vulnerability of the older people is such that if there is a stomach ache, we think we have got cancer. If we have an ulcer on the toes, we think we have got gangrene and the whole leg is going to be amputated. The fright that the older people feel, you must understand. You'll have to understand the mental torment that they have, the dependency. Till yesterday, I was the boss of the show in the household. When I wanted, I went to the bathroom. When I wanted, I did that. When I wanted, I went for walking. When I wanted, I went to the marina. But today, vadapa, yarana irukangala. Look at that mental torment. So, the older people need not only being taken care of, they need psychological ஆறுதல், அவங்களுக்கு ஆறுதல். How to reconcile these two is the dilemma now. We can't blame the younger generation if they are ambitious and if they want to earn. We cannot blame the older generation if they feel dependent and want somebody to take care of them. How to marry these two criteria requirements. That is where I personally feel that a greater social responsibility rests on the younger generation, a greater responsibility, because they are energetic. They have the time, they have the energy. The older people also have a responsibility. Very often the older people, Chandrasekhar did not mention this, நம்ம கொஞ்சம் ஹைப்பர் கிரிட்டிக்கலாக வேற இருக்கோம் சில சமயங்களில். நம்முடைய மென்டல் ஆட்டிடியூட்ஸ் ரிஜிடாக போயிடுறது. 10 மணிக்கு தான் இது காஃபியில் 1.5 ஸ்பூன் சக்கரை தான், 1.5 ஸ்பூனுக்கு மேலே ஒரு சிட்டிகை சக்கரை போட்டுட்டா எத்தனை சக்கரை போட்டான்னு மாட்டு பண்ண கேட்குறாங்க. மாட்டு பொண்ணு இன்னைக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஜாஸ்தியாக கொஞ்சம் உப்பு விழுந்துடுத்து சக்கரை விழுந்துடுத்து அப்படின்னு எடுத்துன்னு போயிடு அப்படின்னு சொல்றவங்க இருக்காங்க. உண்மை, நான் வட்டிப்படையாக சொல்றேன். ரிஜிட் இன் தர் ஹேபிட்ஸ். 10 மணினா 10 மணி, 1 ஸ்பூன்னா 1 ஸ்பூன், உப்பு இல்லாதுன்னா உப்பு இல்லை, கோவக்காய் பண்ணாத, வாழைக்காய் பண்ணு, வத்தல், யூ சே ஆல் கைண்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ரிஜிடிட்டிஸ். பி ஃபிளெக்சிபிள். அவங்களையும் நீங்க எம்பத்தியோட பாருங்க. எங்கேயோ போறாங்க, ஓடிக்கிட்டே இருக்காங்க. காத்தால 6 மணிக்கு வேலைக்கு போறாங்க, ராத்திரி 12 மணிக்கு வராங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் வேற ஐபேட், ஐபத்மினின்னு கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கீங்க இல்லையா? ஐபேட் மினி. இந்த பத்மினி எவ பார்த்தாலும் கட்டிக்கிட்டு ஐபத்மினி அப்படிங்கிறாங்க. சோ அவங்க உழைக்கிறாங்க. ஸோ நாமும் கொஞ்சம் ஃப்ளெக்சிபிளாக இருக்கணும். இந்த மாதிரியான ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ், வசதிகள் பெருகணும். மோர் அண்ட் மோர். தேர்ஃபோர், to whatever extent the banks and others and the financial institutions and the civil society can jump into the fray and help the older people, they will be building the future society of this country, because there is so much of wisdom amongst older people. So much of wisdom, so much of experience, so much of knowledge. Therefore, I have come here to express and pay my tribute as a public duty, to discharge a public duty, and to bow my heads in reverence and in admiration for the work that is being done. இந்த முதியோர் இல்லம் மேலும் மேலும் தழைக்குமாக, இந்த முதியோர் இல்லம் மேலும் மேலும் விரிவாக்கப்படுமாக, இதற்கு மேலும் மேலும் நம்முடைய சமுதாயம் உதவி செய்யுமாக, இதற்கு மேலும் மேலும் கீர்த்தி உண்டாவதாக, தமிழ்நாட்டிற்கும் இந்தியாவிற்கும் பெருமை சேர்ப்பதாக என்று சொல்லி அமர்கின்றேன். வணக்கம்.
As I was welcoming respectful B.S.Raghavan as 91 years young man, I think we all experienced how young he is actually. It is not a speech, it is a power-packed performance, and the booster is given to all, how the young should behave and how they should do the job, and how the elders should also remodify themselves. The message is very, very strong. I think he rightly touched the need of the hour. Today, he was recollecting the dais people, how they are all unique. I say everyone, lot of people come and see us, they work with us for obligations, need, demand, etc. The day comes when you say that you are retired, you will not get your cup of tea. That is the era we are sailing. So we plan everything. We have to plan our retirement life also. Education has changed a lot. With education we think better. With better thinking, I think we can remodify our life. If you change your attitude of life, you can change your future. With a note, I say many thanks to B.S.Raghavan sir by giving a tremendous speech and charging all the young community and the elder community. Thank you very much, sir.